Kilmarnock Football Club Supporters Association is delighted to welcome Bobby Ferguson. Thanks, Bobby, for doing this interview.
Welcome, David.
Played for Kilmarnock Amateurs and signed for Kilmarnock. How did that come about?
It came about why I joined Kilmarnock Amateurs. Living in Ardrossan, there was a guy living 2 doors away, a fella called Dickie Boyle, who had some contacts up here. I don't know how or where, but he just said, look, you want to go and train with Kilmarnock Amateurs? So I thought, of course, so mum, dad, granddad all supported Kilmarnock for years, so I said, that's fine. So I said, go up Wednesday, talk to Jerry Mays, and it's fixed up. So I did, and that's how it started off.
Yeah,
just through Dickie Boyle, yeah. Well, I played a trial game for the reserves against Celtic, I think it was, and that was on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday Norrie McNeil came down and said, Mr. Waddle wants to see you, so I think we all get, I don't know if we went up the same day or had a meeting later. I think it was actually the same day. He said, I'll drive you up, so I think we did that, and then he had a chat with the boss, and that's how we ended up signing for Kilmarnock.
Brilliant. You made your debut versus Hibs away, and you were age 19 at the time. When did you know you were actually going to be playing that game?
Well, I knew when Scotland picked Campbell, because I think Campbell was down in Wales playing against Wales, so I knew if he was fit he'd be playing. If he wasn't fit I'd still be playing, so probably a week, 2 weeks before the actual day, Campbell had been picked, so he was going anyway, so I knew I was playing then, if I was fit. So it was all right,
You actually played 7 times that season. Never lost a game.
Right.
Including the famous victory at Tynecastle. What do you remember about that save in the last minute?
Well, as I said on Friday night at the dance, the get together, it wasn't a great save. In the context of the game, it was a good save. As technically for a goalkeeper, it was a fairly easy save because it was within hand reach and it was only needed a bit of quickness and touch, so it wasn't a world-beaten save by any means technically. But I'm still pleased we stopped it, so still pleased we got it.
I've seen the television film of it. Obviously you're on the ground, but there's 3 Kilmarnock players jump up in the air.
I didn't see that until last year. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Apart from the actual night it was on television, way back 64, 65. But with the new IT YouTube, that's the first time I'd seen it, like last year. And I'm thinking, that's all right. It's a decent save, but it was nothing great. Please believe me.
Really?
It was great in the context for the club and everything else, but technically it was quite an easy save. So.
How did you learn about Campbell? Because obviously 2 Scotland goalkeepers in the one squad.
Oh, great, no problems at all. I was quite happy signing here full time. So when I finished my engineering apprenticeship, I come up full time, trained every day with him. Yeah, it's fine. We had no problems whatsoever. We were looking for. I didn't have the. I'm going to take your spot, Campbell. I wasn't like that. I'm competitive, but not to that in your face throat style. No. I'm happy in the end it came, but. If it hadn't come, I'd have moved away. I'd have gone somewhere else.
Well, you did eventually move.
Yes, I did.
To West Ham. 1967.
Yes.
A world record fee for a goalkeeper, £65,000. Did that put pressure on you?
Ridiculous price, isn't it? 65 grand. That's what they spend on.
In today's money.
That's what they spend on a coffee break now. I not really, to be honest. No. I had nothing to do with me. The cost of the transfer fee is absolutely nothing. I can honestly say it never bothered me for a minute. No.
Why West Ham?
Well, Ron Greenwood and Malcolm MacDonald were playing partners at Brentford in North London years and years before, and they knew each other obviously. So I think West Ham, I think it was way back in October, beginning of the season, they said we want to, win the goalkeeper. Will you sell me? I said, yeah, it's fine. But we were still in the what do you call it, UEFA Cup, or the Fair Cities Cup as it was then, I think. So I think Malky said, well, wait till we're up with that, then you can sign him. But that's because we've got to semi-final, so that nearly took us right to the end of May, roughly. So if we'd have been knocked up earlier, I'd have been down there 6 months earlier. So, excuse me.
Do you remember much about the team from those days? Do you meet any of the players?
From Kilmarnock?
From West Ham?
Oh, West Ham. Yeah, we catch. I still phone numbers and I phone up Billy Bonds occasionally. I say when I get to London tomorrow, I'm living around the corner from Brooklyn, so I'll pop in and see Sir Trevor. Have Coca-Cola with him. He doesn't drink. And then Pat, another fellow called Pat Holland. He's got a wine bar. I think he's still got it. So it's about a mile from where I'm staying. So I'll walk down and have a beer with Pat if he's going to be there. So, but no, I just see through the social media where everybody is and who's still alive and who's not. So,
so you moved to Australia?
Yeah.
Why?
My wife's Australian.
Oh.
Simple as that. So she came over 64-5 to meet Scottish rallies, and we caught up. She got me and that was it. So we've been together ever since.
Did you play football or any sport in Australia?
I did. I played for a couple of years, but it's like playing at Howard Park. It's just it's a keep fit exercise. It's not. I played for an Italian team, and then I coached them for a couple of years. But the fun was gone, so I thought I'm getting out of this. Didn't enjoy it.
Australia's obviously agreed with you. I mean, 71 years of age and you look fit as a fiddle.
Look 70.
When talking of fitness, Walter McRae was obviously a sergeant major who came to the team at Rugby Park.
Yeah.
What was the routine for players at Rugby Park?
Well, Saturday, generally Monday off. Tuesday come in, that was a hard day, that was the running day, so it was like most clubs. David, it's West Ham was Monday off maybe, Tuesday was the gut stuff, and then Tuesday, Wednesday was sprint stuff and game, bowl, and Thursday was bowl, Friday loosen up. So you always get one hard running a week. And with Walter, it was hard running, I'll tell you. It was great because it taught me that, and I still go to the gym and I still do some of the stuff he gave me then. I can't run now, obviously, but all the other stuff, great. It's a good lesson and a good lesson in life for footballers. Have a Walter's training. It was great. And I actually coached a rugby team, believe it or not. I got fed up, so I went just for social. And joined the rugby club because it's a mile away, and then I gave them all Walter's training, right? I gave them all what Walter used to give me, and they thought I was mad. And I'm saying, hang on a minute, we did twice as much as that. And they said, oh, you're mad. I said, no, this is what we do. And I gave them Walter's routine, so they were fit, but they weren't very impressed when they had to do it. So it's all right.
Well, that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, you met all the boys again on Friday night at the dinner. What was it like meeting all these boys?
It was great. It was Big Tom Brown. I was hoping he'd be there, but I didn't know he was going. But it was great to meet Tom again. We played a lot of reserve games, team games together. Little John Smiley had a few of them. No, it was terrific to see everybody. Your dad there and Big Jackie. It was good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. I popped in to see Jim McFadden on Thursday morning, I think it was, and Jim was struggling a wee bit, but we sat with him for an hour and we had a good chat and a good laugh. So.
Excellent.
Yeah, a cup of tea, it's good.
So when will you be back over?
I think this might be my last one. I don't know, because all my cousins and everything there, they're getting less and less. So virtually nobody to come and see, apart from the boys up here. So I don't know. I say I've not any plan to come back, but who knows? The travel's a pain in the bum, but the money, it doesn't cost anything. The travelling's a bit, like a day and a half travelling, so. But we'll see how we go. Maybe, who knows?
Bobby.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you've got one game to win the title next year, I'll be back next year to see that game. So.
Oh, we wish.
Absolutely. Well, yeah.
Bobby, thank you very much for
David,
talking to us.
More than welcome, mate, anytime.